welcome to the show. I was just checking the weather channel over there to see what these storms are going to be doing. Still got a possible chance of hail, but we will see what happens. We are on WreckFest 2, and we're going to jump into the multi-server here and see if we can't get into something. Probably this one right here, even though they are currently, I believe, in the lobby. Or they're in game, I should say. So we will wait and see about getting into this lobby here and do some WreckFest 2 online. We don't have to worry about any monetization with this because there is no music. I just uploaded one recently where I got number one or first place in Poop Socks Online, which is one of the most aggressive servers on WreckFest Online, and I had the music down to like 15% and still got a copyright notice. You cannot monetize it. I don't understand, because clearly it says when you go to the copyright portion of the video where it says where it's copyrighted, it clearly says the owner allows it. So I guess maybe the owner allows you to use the music, but you can't get monetized for it, I suppose, is the only thing there. But who knows? I mean, we shall see. I'm assuming that's the way it goes. You can use the music, but you can't collect any money on it. So, but it's awful boring, even this one. I mean, it's real quiet, and so we're gonna have to maybe figure out how we can get some music into the games here, so we can actually have some music that won't get copyright striked, and we'll see what happens with that. So we've got a whole stack of VIP people here. That's interesting. All right, so we will wait until we get ready to go racing. Stand by. Well, that was relatively quick. As soon as I went and paused the recording, we jumped right into getting ready for, it's going to be the scrapyard. And no rules / reset. Next, no buses. Is this one of these ones where you can't reset? Because that would just totally suck. That would totally suck if you can't reset. But we'll see, I guess. I don't know why you would have a server, or why you would want to have a server up and running where if somebody gets high centered, which has happened to me before, that you can't reset. That's just wrong on so many levels, but it is what it is. We're in the scrapyard. Oh, yep. See, reset not allowed. That's just stupid. Thank you, I appreciate it. That just totally makes no sense that you're not allowed to reset. So we'll finish off this, and then we're going to jump into a different server, because if you can't reset, to me, that's just asinine. Honestly stupid. Because just like that, I was upside down. And well, I'm just going to stay there for the rest of the entire race. We got a break right there. You were upside down. Let's help you over. Somebody help me, I'm going to help you. Oh, we're going backwards. That's why it didn't look familiar to me. Yeah, because not being able to reset is just, that's stupid. be leaving a comment about that. Little desync on that little rocket right there. Oh, come on. Yep, go, go, go. Trying not to wreck you, dude. Oh! And we're on our wheels. Can I get the hell out of here? Yeah, I think so. Back, 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 back. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but I'm going. See, that could have been another point where if I would have got caught back there, I wouldn't have been able to reset. Which, like I said, is that's just wrong. Oh, sorry. So yeah, we'll finish out this race and then we're gonna go probably to a different server. Why is this person going backwards? That car's dead. And you just got wiped out. I think that car was dead, but I tried to roll him over. Really? Timed out. Yeah, that, I suppose you can't leave comments either, can you? No reset BS. Message not sent. Chat's disabled. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be? See, yeah, there you go. All right, let's see if we can't find something else. Yeah, right there says no reset, no buses, no rules, no reset. Yeah, these ones with the no reset is just total crap. Just total crap. See, this reset is 3-second delay. So at least you can reset. You know what I mean? Yep. So we'll see what happens here once we get ready to go racing. Yeah, I'll just jump in here real quick before the race gets started. I also tried to send a message on this one. About the last server I was on had no reset, and of course the chat messages are disabled on this one too, because apparently people don't want to hear other people bitching, which I guess I can't blame him, but you know, you should be able to offer up some kind of opportunity for people to chat with each other. But I guess I kind of understand that one, because then people would just complain about people getting kicked out and kind of what they do on regular WreckFest. So I mean, it sucks, but I don't really chat a whole lot in some of this stuff anyway. So I guess I get that. I can understand why the moderator here decided to turn that off. So that's reasonable. All right, looks like we're getting on. I mean, it does show in the chat when people leave and people join, I guess, or just when people leave. I'm not really sure, because it didn't show anything about me joining, but there we are. And I suppose we do have to set ready, don't we? So, yep, there we go. Yeah, so we'll see what happens here. Event rules has changed. It's 3 laps, so apparently the moderator can do the chat, but nobody else. And like I said, I understand that, because people just complain all the time. They do it in a normal WreckFest. So I get kind of why the chat's turned off here. I completely understand. If it was me, I'd probably leave the chat on and just let people do whatever. Let them gripe and get it out of their system. But we definitely lost a few people here. We're losing more all the time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least a half a dozen or more is left. There goes another one. And another one, and another one. Well, that's interesting. Guess there's only 8 of us. And I think this is some kind of a demo thing where you got to run from everybody. Assuming that's what this is. Oh, here we go. Ha! You ran into the post back there. Oh, tag, I'm it. Somebody ran into that. Is there like a pit or something back there is what it looks like? Let's just jump down here. Oh! Okay. Some of this stuff destructible over here. Hey, how about that? We can run it down. Okay, where is everybody? There's no map, which kind of sucks. Because I can't tell where everybody is. Here comes somebody. Oh, just tag me. At least now we can reset. Pretty sure we're supposed to be wrecking people here. We're trying to survive. This must be the last man standing. Oh, no you don't. I lost my damn hood. It's like hide and seek. Oh! Oh! Down to 23 health. That was good. Somebody completely frickin' fracking just, I don't know where did they launch themselves from? They jumped off of something. Yeah, I'm just about dead. Trying to stay alive here. My door's open. Wrecked? Oh. I got wrecked. How many's left? Oh, under the claw. He's hiding under the claw machine. Okay, fair enough. Apparently I haven't wrecked anybody. Wrecked myself. So we're not going to get a score at all on this one. Oh, you tried it, but it didn't work. Tried it, but it didn't work. Well, I got 4th place out of the deal. I guess that's not bad. 4th place, and there's only like 4 of us here. So, there you go. Now we're down to 3. And that's just not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. Here again, these stupid no resets. So we want to get into one where we can actually reset. And we'll see what we can get into here. This is a banger race, and it is the inner oval of the Speedway. Oh, we got somebody in a bus and an RV? Okay. I get that. And everybody gets up against the wall. On this one, we got buses going backwards and blocking the road and everything. They really should have that disabled. I mean, if you want to do this, do it in regular WreckFest. You don't need to do it in WreckFest 2, but they're doing it. Yep, you dirty dog. You are a dirty dog. Miss me. Can't see anything. I'm gonna run into a bus though. Why? Because I feel like it. It is WreckFest after all. Wow, somebody's hard into the wall over there. Must just happened to reset while I was there. Get off me, dude. Oh, yeah. Have some wall. That's what you get for crashing into me, and you crashed and were wrecked. That does not surprise me any. Okay, well, that gets just as bad as some of the other stuff was. Hell of a deal. And of course they're still racing. How does the spectate work here? Let's see. Next camera, select a car. I have no idea. Oh, you're in first place? I don't know if I've ever spectated WreckFest 2 before. Don't know if I've ever spectated. Show the HUD. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's the HUD of this car. I get it. Interesting. You're in first place with a couple laps to go. You got 25 health left. Oh, nice job. Now the question is, how do we get out of it? Oh, and you got rolled. You're not in first place anymore, buddy. Oh, okay, so just do that. And, yeah. Do we do that? Back to the main menu, yes. At least that gets me out of that. And then we can go back, and then we can go back. 5-second delay. Okay, so this is kind of what we want. We want to get out of the stupid non-resettable servers. That just makes no sense to me. Anyway, let's get in one more as soon as they get going here, and then we will call that a video, and then probably do a little bit more housework. We did a little bit of dusting around the big TV there in the living room. It needed to be done, and then I should probably end up maybe vacuuming some carpet at some point. And I finished off the rest of the apple pie, so we don't have any more apple pie left, but there is some berry muffins. Ooh, I might have a muffin. I might have a berry muffin. The coffee's all gone now because it's 1:30 in the afternoon, so the coffee usually gets cut off around 12 noon, 1 o'clock. I think my last cup was at 1 o'clock. And then when I say to my wife, coffee, she's like, nope, coffee's all gone. I'm like, you got to be 40 years of marriage, and that's the way she talks to me. No, you can't have any more coffee. Really? I'll make you make more coffee. Don't think I won't. Anyway, so we will get ready to grab the wrong mouse there. I still need to clean the mouse on this one here too, because it's definitely, see, when I scroll, I'm scrolling up, but it like wants to hesitate and scroll backwards on me. See, I'm still scrolling up, but it wants to scroll down. It's very odd. Yeah, we'll just do that. All right, yeah, so we'll get in one more, if it's going to let me. I want to go ready. Can we not go ready? Okay, here we are. So, yeah, we'll get in one more, and then this like we're going to be in the scrapyard main route. This will be, I think, the second time we're in the scrapyard. So the last one we did it backwards, though, didn't we? Yeah. So we will bada boom, bada bing on this one, and then we will we'll call it a video for WreckFest 2 online. I just posted a WreckFest online poop socks where I got first place. So if you haven't seen that, go to the video before this one and watch me get first place in poop socks. And believe me, it was at the very end. You'll see. I'm not sure how I got first place, considering the way the race ended at the very end, at like the start-finish line. I don't know if the other vehicles around me were not in contention. I know that the person who finished in second place was Just, well, you watch the video, you'll see. Check out what the timing is between me and the second place car. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. So, check that out. And we'll get in one more race here. And as always, you know, please like and subscribe and leave comments on my videos. I would certainly appreciate it. And we'll get this race in, and then, yeah, we'll be out of here for a while. So we're going to be, oh, they changed it. It's Dale's Bannon. I don't know if I've been on Dale's Bannon before. It's a banger race, 7 laps, 5-second delay. Damage is normal, and the wrong way limiter is enabled. Oh yeah, I've been on this one before. I remember this now. So all we can do is just try to keep it pointed straight down the track, that is, as much as possible. Oh, don't you do it. Let's just hit a few signs while I'm here. What the hell? Had a little bit of graphic issue going on there for a second. You might notice a little bit of glitching here and there. I mean, the game is still in development. I mean, they're still updating and doing some things. It's not like regular WreckFest where everything is pretty well sorted out. This one definitely has some, you can see some of the shadowing effect and some other things that are not the greatest. Come on, dude, you got to get going. There's somebody up and over the hill there. I would turn off the names of the players and everything, but then I lose the HUD. I lose my speedometer, I lose the damage of the car, I lose everything. So hopefully the WreckFest 2 community can figure that out, where they can actually just make it so you can turn off the players' names and still keep everything else like regular WreckFest. That would be nice. Can we go full blast through here? Almost. But yeah, you'll notice some of the tracks, some of the graphics are still a little shaky. And I mean, you know, it's gotten better because dude, really? It's gotten better because when I first started playing this, I'd always get that notification in the beginning about my VDRM not being enough for the game, but that has since gone away, so that's good that that's had some changes. But you can see the graphics are, especially on this track here, have caused a little bit of issue with some stuff. Some weird shadowing effects going on. Oh, you hit that. He tried to cut that corner a little too close, and that was a guardrail. Yes, it was. Looks like a guy in that car up here ahead of me that tried to push me off the track is getting himself shoved around. And what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Now you can see some of the shadowing effects going on here. It's not necessarily the graphics, it's more the I think it's more the track and the game, because it doesn't do it on every track. If I can catch up to you, you're mine for trying to shove me off the track there, pal. Leaning on me a little too hard there, buddy. There's definitely some weird shadowing effects going on, that's for sure. Oh, and you just got hammered by somebody. And hello, how you doing? Oh, crap. He got hit hard.
Looks like somebody else took a bite out of him too. And of course that's him right behind me, so let's hope we can stay ahead of him because he's probably not going to be too happy with me. Oh, looks like he got tagged back there again. He's 2 cars behind me now. Definitely got some weird shadowing effects going on. Oh, what are you doing in the middle of the track? Really? Take a break and breathe. Got a big old pile up right here. Oh! That's a hell of a curb. Really? I just love it when they get you sideways like that. They just keep going on with the gas. And they're just slowing themselves down. They're not bothering me any. They're slowing themselves down. That's a hell of a curb. Is everybody done yet? Okay, we timed out. That does not surprise me any. That does not surprise me any. All right, so we are going to call that a video for WreckFest 2 online. And we are going to go probably get a little more housework done. In the meantime, take care of yourself and others. We'll see you on the next one. So long.